Fair, transparent, and safe policing is the ultimate goal of the state's police reform.
5 Investigates. Kathy Curran is taking a hard look at its implementation and the hurdles that it's faced since it became law in 2020.
Setting up the standards for training and the certification process are at the core of the new law. One major hurdle to overcome is defining who is law enforcement and who needs additional training.
Chatham Harbor Master Stuart Smith has been patrolling and keeping people safe on the waters off Chatham for more than 3 decades.
We have probably a total of 3,000 boats here.
He has years of Marine and Harbor Master law enforcement training, but he received this letter from the Massachusetts Police Training Committee, or MPTC, which is in charge of police training in the state, telling him he had to complete more training to be officially certified under the new police reform law.
Well, I obviously saw it as somebody made a mistake. I am trained under the statute, under the Harbor Master statute. I am not a police officer. I'm not a special police officer, so I don't have that level of responsibility.
Smith isn't alone. Many harbor masters will be required to have additional training, even if they've already attended a reserve academy or law enforcement training tailored specifically for their marine-focused jobs. Salem Harbor Master Bill McHugh.
Well, we're all for training. It's just the right type of training. So, we spend our time on boats, not in cruisers. I do think there'll be an impact there. It's going to be a big commitment, and it's going to be tough for townships to get people trained up.
As it stands right now, many other types of non-traditional law enforcement members with arrest powers, like constables and natural resource officers, will also need extra training, along with campus police, part-time reserve officers, and sheriff's deputies. Those who have been through the Reserve Academy will have to attend a Bridge Academy for 200 more hours of training. Others with no law enforcement training will have to go to a full-time academy, which is almost 800 hours.
If you're a law enforcement officer where you have the authority to take someone's freedom, meaning that you can handcuff them and take their freedom, and you have the authority to use force, up to and including deadly force, then you're a law enforcement officer, and you need to be trained accordingly.
Natick Police Chief James Hicks heads up the MPTC's training committee.
If they're going to have law enforcement duties, then we can go to the next part. Are they a law enforcement agency?
Looking at the various types of agencies across the state and defining who is a law enforcement officer is part of the constant debate. Hicks says coming up with these new training standards under tight deadlines has been a challenge.
It's just with the legislation and the deadlines themselves has put us in a position that we're literally trying to say, okay, what's the best way of doing it?
About 24,000 police officers, plus hundreds of non-traditional law enforcement members, will have to be certified in the next 2.5 years. According to MPTC records, there are about 120 with questionable training to be certified, many with no formal police training at all.
What's the ultimate goal?
I think the ultimate goal is just that, is having the best in law enforcement that serves our community in the way that I think many of us already want to be done fairly, to be done transparently, to be done without bias.
Who needs what type of training is still very fluid, but it's estimated that more than 3,600 law enforcement members will need additional training to be certified. There are also other qualifications such as passing a criminal background check and being of good moral character. Kathy Curran, 5 Investigates.